Hi guys, welcome to the home body weight workout. Okay, so everything we do starting off with, guys, is going to be body weight, obviously. So we want to get correct form and in the right planes of motion before we do any exercises, so nice and safe movements before we add in any weight. Okay, so we're going to do a full warm up, okay, and then we're going to get straight into our body weight. Okay, so warm up. So guys, we're going to get arms going first, big wide circles all the way around. Loosen out our shoulders, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're going to go the opposite direction with those arms, big wide circles again, all the way around. Awesome work. Palms down to the floor. So warm-ups are really important, guys. Get the body ready for exercise. Palms up to the sky now. Great stuff. We're going to go over the head, pat yourself on the back. Loosen up those shoulders. Okay, we're going to get hands in the hips, big wide circles all the way around. And the opposite direction. Nice work. We'll get our knees together, small little circles here. And the opposite way. Great stuff. Shake it out. We're going to go for our feet straddled across. We'll go opposite hand, opposite foot for our windmills. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Hold on to the wall or the chair. We're going to go for some leg swings. Stretch out those hamstrings up as high as comfortable for 5 reps. And we'll swap sides, other side, same process again. Stretching out the hamstrings, so we're getting as high as we can. 2 and 1. Next one, we can hold on to the wall again. Hands in the wall, across the body now. So we're opening out across the hips and the groin area. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Shake it out. We're going to flick up our heels in the spot now. Okay, just walk it starting off with. And we're going to bring that into a little jog now. Okay, so we're going to flick those heels up. Raising that heart rate. And we'll drive our knees up, drive our arms too. Go for a few jumping jacks on the spot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Hands in the wall again. 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. We drive that knee up, step back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching sides. Back leg driving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to pulse our calves now. So up on our tippy toes, pulsing the calves for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Okay, our first exercise is going to be our squat. Okay, so we want our feet shoulder apart. So what's shoulder apart? Can be that. So how do we find out? We just go for jump up in the air, wherever you land, that is shoulder width apart. Okay, go a little bit wider if you want. You want a nice solid base. Keep the heels pressed into the floor. We're just going to bend our knees, hands out in front, and sitting into it, okay? Sitting into it, nice and strong. Head up, shoulders back. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Okay, I'll show you that from side on. Okay, out in front. Push up through the heels. That's it. We're just going to go for 10 reps here. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the hands are a good counterbalance, okay? You don't have to put the hands out either, you can have them here as well. It's whatever suits you. The big thing is we're not hinging over, we're not leaning forward, okay? Exercise number 2 is going to be our lunge, okay? So feet together, hands in the hips, we're going to step out in front. Now the big thing about this one, we don't want the knee going over the toe here, the front leg, and we don't want the back knee hitting the floor. Okay, and we're going to squeeze our glute, squeeze our hamstring, back together. Step out in front, back together. So head up, shoulders back as well. Nice proud posture. And we're just going to aim for 10 of these as well. Nice and strong. That's it. Take your time, not a race with these. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome work. Okay, next one we got is a side lunge. Okay, starting off 2 feet together in the center. We're going to step to the side, bend this knee, this leg stays nice and straight, back to the center, out to the opposite side, back to the center, opposite side. Just alternating each time. Both my toes are facing forward and I'm sitting back into it. Control those movements all the time. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want to get down as low as I can. And that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Next one we got, we're going to go down for a walkout. Okay, we're going to start at the back of our mat. Okay, we're going to reach up for the sky. We're going to walk the hands down as far as we can. So we get to this position, press up position, walk those hands all the way back up. And that's 1 rep. Let's go for 10 now. All the way down, nice and strong. All the way back up, reach for the sky. All the way back up to the top. That's 3. We'll go for 10. If you want to make these harder, you can go for a burpee instead, okay? So, for a burpee, you're going to lower the body down, feet back, chest to the floor, jump forward, and up, okay? So lower the body down, step, jump back, chest to the floor, press up, up we go. So there's 2 variations there, whichever one suits you. 10 repetitions again, nice and strong. We're going to on our back now, we're going to go for a glute bridge, okay? So palms down, feet planted, okay? We're going to lift our hips off the floor, okay? And we want our knees, hips, shoulders in line, okay? Palms down for support, and we're pulling our hips up to the sky, and we're holding it here, okay? So let's hold it here for 30 seconds. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings. Nice and strong. Don't let the hips drop down, keep them up all the time. Keep those lines from the shoulders, hips, ankles in line. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just holding this for 30 seconds now. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're staying down here. We're going to go for our dead bug, okay? So knees up, hands up, okay? Opposite hand, opposite leg. Lengthen our arm, lengthen our leg. Nice and controlled, okay? Push that heel away, lengthen that arm away. So knees are up at tabletop, hands are up, and we lengthen the opposite hand, opposite leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant stuff. Staying back down here, we're going to go for our leg raises, okay? So palms in behind our back, legs out straight, head back in the pad. We're going to lift our legs up and control on the way down and on the way up. Keeping our heels off the floor. You can have the head back if you want. If you want to make it harder, you can tuck the chin into the chest. So this is hitting those obliques and those ab muscles. Keep it going now for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. We'll flip it over. We're going to go for our bird dogs now, okay? So on our hands and knees, okay? Knees shoulder width apart. We're going to lengthen our arms away and lengthen our leg away, okay? So opposite hand, opposite leg. Similar to our dead bugs, these bird dogs, our head is looking down at the mat. You lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg, nice and controlled. Going to go for 10 repetitions again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Last one we got is our press up, okay? So, what we want is our palms underneath the shoulders, okay? Toes up in the toes, and we're lowering the body down and exploding up. Spreading out our fingertips, low down, explode up. Don't want the hips dropping too much. Nice strong arms, strong chest. I'll show you from straight on. Okay, so you can get the straight on view. So, feet shoulder width apart, palms down underneath shoulders, lowering the body down, explode up. Nice and strong, spreading out those fingers. and relax. 10 reps again. So we're going to go for 10 repetitions of everything, guys, okay? And we're going to go for 4 sets. In between each set, we take a little rest, take about 30 to 60 seconds, get a little drop of water, and don't forget, do a cool down and a stretch at the end. Mind the body, remember, further you go, stronger you get. Talk to you soon.